Hey YouTube, back with the video. Sorry it's been so long. I think it's been like upward of 4 or 5 months or something like that since I've posted a hair growth update. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I'm sure a lot of you guys thought I just kind of fell off the face of the earth, which in a way I kind of did. But as you can see, haven't gotten a trim, still growing it, still trying to get it down to my waist or longer, just kind of see. But yeah, really sorry that I haven't made an update video. I've been super busy with school and just life stuff going on. I just didn't really have a good time or a place to sit down and make a full-fledged video. However, I'm going to be starting my final semester of grad school tomorrow, actually. So I thought, hey, now's a great time to just post a really quick update, show you guys that I do still, in fact, have very long hair. It's super long now. And just kind of show you like what products I've been using, what I would like for this channel to be in the future, kind of what styles I like to use, things like that. But anyway, let's just jump right into it. So as you can see, it's very long right now. It naturally sits on my nipples, which is incredible. And if I pull it down, it doesn't even fully fit on camera, which is awesome. But it goes a little bit past my nipple, which is about right here, just below my pec, which is kind of the goal length, kind of like middle mark of where I wanted my hair to be as it sits naturally. We're almost there, not quite there yet, but I expect in a couple months my hair will naturally kind of sit below my chest, which is like once it hits that length, I'll be happy with it. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm obviously really happy with it, but it's not quite long enough where I feel satisfied completely with it. So hopefully in a couple months it'll get there. Like I said, still haven't gotten a trim. I went to my barber and I kind of asked him like, hey, what do you think? Do you think my hair needs a trim yet? Just like a maintenance trim. And he's like, he looked at it and he said, no, it looks fine to me. Give it a couple months, maybe after summer, just because it gets damaged in the summer. So I think I'm gonna wait till then. Right now it's January, so I think I'm gonna wait until like end of September or something like that to get a trim, and hopefully by then it'll be really long. So yeah, so let me show you kind of the length from the sides and the back. So this is from the side, then from the back. Then from the other side, let's see. Yeah, so it's super long as you can see. But I've been loving it. In fact, I've been wearing it down a lot more often lately, just because I feel like it's just a lot easier to wear down. It feels really good. When it's sitting on my, I can feel it kind of on my back and my shoulders, and it just feels really good. To be able to feel it kind of at all times. But otherwise, I still do my regular bun. I kind of do the twist bun that I think I've shown in other videos. I do that a lot because it's so long that it actually falls out of the hair tie quite a bit. And I forgot to actually grab the hair ties that I used. I'm gonna grab those really quick right now. All right, sorry about that. Um, but yeah, so I kind of use two hair ties. The one that I use sort of on the daily are the hair ties from the long hairs. You guys, if you're a guy with long hair, you've definitely heard of them before. They make hair ties for guys, obviously. And the ones that I like to use, I use the coffee ones because I like coffee. Some other ones that I have. And then I just got this. It's from Lily Silk and it's a scrunchie. So I use this when I'm going to bed at night. I put my hair up in a bun and I sleep with it at night. And then what I use to brush out my hair, I'll kind of show you, is I used to be a huge wet brush fan. But since I've discovered Tangle Teezer, which is this brush that you can see on there, Tangle Teezer just so much better. It really gets rid of tangles. I'll kind of demonstrate for you. This is their compact brush, so you use this when you're traveling. But it's so good. I have like all the other brushes too. But it just glides through your hair. And I will say I put product in, so that's why it's gliding through too. But my hair gets really tangled. So this stuff just really does a good job of detangling my hair. I'm just kind of making it look shiny because throughout the day my hair gets really oily and really tangled. So I'll bring this brush with me to kind of like go in the bathroom quick, kind of reset my hair so it looks good again, kind of get all the oils down my hair as I'm doing right now. So yeah, Tangle Teaser, highly, highly recommend. I'm gonna sort of reset. All right, already looks so much better. So now let's kind of talk about the products that I actually used today. I use a lot of products because I like to kind of switch my hair routine up. I feel like my hair responds really well to that. And I like trying new products. I think as I've said in the past, I really want to make like hair product review videos, which I have not gone to yet. But that's definitely something I really want to do in the future. But I'll just kind of show you what I used today. This is not a review by any means. I would like to make a review on these products, but for today, I'm just gonna kind of talk about them and how I use them. The first product I use, and most of these are Olaplex, so just keep that in mind, is the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. Now this is the jumbo size, and I have like a couple of their jumbo sizes. I got this because when I went away to school, because I'm currently in school, I'm like 900 miles away from my barber, and I kind of figured like this would kind of help tie me over until I have to get a hair trim, and it definitely has. It's made a big difference. This product is the product that you use for repairing hair. I'm not sure if it does repair hair, but it definitely seals it in so that it doesn't split as much. The ends don't split as much. It just makes it shinier. So I guess in that regard, it does repair it, but I'm not sure. This is really good. This is a pre-shampoo treatment. So what you do is you wet your hair and then you leave this in for like 20 minutes. I left this in for like an hour this morning. I kind of put this in while I was brewing coffee and kind of had my coffee this morning. I think it works really well. I really like this product. I'm glad I bought the full size because the regular size is small. So I don't know if I would ever repurchase the smaller version. The jumbo just works excellently. So then afterwards, I washed with the Olaplex number 4C Bond Maintenance Clarifying Shampoo. So I do have the jumbo size of this. This shampoo is okay. I feel like it definitely does a really good job of washing away all of that grime and stuff that builds up throughout the week. This is very stripping though, so I probably wouldn't use this every week like some people would benefit from. Now again, I have very oily hair, so I have used this weekly, but I think for my hair now with how long it is, I'll probably use this like twice a month, I would say. So probably again wouldn't repurchase the jumbo size of it, but I'm glad that I have it because I don't have to purchase it again. Then following this, I did a full treatment day today because I was like, I'm just gonna clean today and just whatever. I used the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. Now this one says you only need to use 2 pumps, but if you have longer hair that's longer than shoulder length, use more. So I used more. Again, leave it in for 20 minutes. Again, I left it in for like an hour because I was just kind of like doing errands and stuff. I feel like it's good. Again, I feel like it does help detangle. It's not as good as the conditioner. I feel like the conditioner actually does a better job of detangling. This one, I guess, does add moisture. As you can see, it's pretty, like, it gets oily really fast. So I guess there's that downside, but it does, like, make the hair look and feel pretty shiny. And then kind of the last 4 products that I used was I kind of mixed these together. I used the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother, the Olaplex number 9 Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum, and then the Olaplex #7 bonding oil. So I used this as a base because this is like a leave-in, and this is supposed to be like a treatment serum, and I kind of mixed them together and applied it to my hair. And then this is supposed to be like their sealing serum. And I think out of all three of these, the one that I'm least impressed by is the bonding oil. I do think it does a good job of kind of getting into the hair follicle and kind of helping seal it somewhat. But I feel like with my particular hair type, I have to use another hair oil to really like get that shine and really prevent my hair from getting all frizzy, because it looks like this now and it looks really good right now, but if I don't put on a hair oil, it poofs up, it gets really frizzy and knotted and gross. So I'm just not the most impressed with this. I do really like these, but it's easy to go overboard with them. And that's kind of with all the Olaplex products. I think out of all the Olaplex products that I've used, my favorite one is definitely the #3. I don't think you need any of the other products, if I'm gonna be honest. Really, this is kind of what's the hard hitter. I would recommend this if you do have damaged hair, kind of like my hair, or if you want to split some split ends and stuff. This is very good for that. All the other products are kind of just accessories. They're fine. I think it just depends on your hair type. I don't know if I would necessarily repurchase any of the other products other than the #3. And they smell really good. They smell kind of like grapefruit, which is my favorite scent. Okay, last two products, and then we'll kind of talk about other stuff. But the last two products I want to talk about is I got this in like a little, like an advent calendar thing. It's the Moroccan oil treatment. So it looks like this. This is the oil I use, like I was talking about, because the bonding oil just didn't do it for me. This stuff does. I've only used this like once or twice, and I do feel like it does a pretty good job. I've used better oils out there. I personally really like the Kerastase Elixir Ultime or whatever, and the Kerastase Blonde oil or whatever, the oil for blonde haired people. Those are incredible oils. They really seal in the moisture. This is okay, but I do feel like it leaves my hair feeling a little weighed down. As you can see, it does kind of look and feel a little weighed down. But it does feel really good. So I will say that. It just kind of like, you can kind of see, it just looks like a little oily, a little kind of which is why I've been like brushing my hair to kind of distribute those oils more. But it's okay. I'll probably keep using it. And then the final product that I have been using, and I do really like, and I've used this in the past, is the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. So it looks like this. Now, I really like a good hair oil. Sorry, my computer froze up. I really like a good hair oil. Sorry, not a good hair oil, a good hair scalp serum, because if you do think about it, your hair starts at your scalp, at your roots, so I like to make sure it's taken care of. And I do feel like this product has helped with maintaining sort of the health of my scalp, kind of relieving irritation that I might have. And I do feel like it's actually made my hair grow a little bit faster. Nothing crazy. Nothing's gonna make your hair grow like 2 inches a month. There's just nothing out there for that. But I do feel like it's made my hair growth go from like 0.5 inches a month to like 0.7, 0.8 inches a month. Quite a bit. And that's kind of the same with the Vegamour hair serums, which I think I've talked about in the past. If not, I'll probably do a review of those as well. But yeah, it's good. It lasts like a month, and I would say the Ordinary is what you should start with because it's pretty inexpensive. I think this was like $10, whereas the Vegamour ones are like super expensive. But anyway, that's the products that I used today. And again, I just kind of wanted to show you guys like how long my hair is. It's pretty long, but it's kind of getting oily now. Just kind of sitting in like direct light, and I've been playing with it during this video. But yeah, so I really want to make more update videos. Like I said, I don't plan on getting a trim until like end of September, and I do plan on growing it down my waist or longer, just kind of see if I do grow it longer than my waist, it will be to grow it like to its terminal length so that I can cut it at like the next great cut or whatever for the long hairs. Um, because what I really want to do, what would be really cool is to be able to participate in that event. But I don't think I can live without long hair really ever again. So what I would love to do is be able to grow it to its terminal length and then kind of donate it so that I still have enough where it's like down my waist. Like between like what I was saying, like kind of a little bit longer than this and waist length is what I would like to do. So we'll kind of see, but I would really like to. If you guys don't know who the Long Hairs are, they are a hair care brand that makes hair care for men. It's by men. Again, they made these hair ties. They're called hair ties for guys. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I promise I'm not. But they have really good hair ties there. I've tried their shampoo and conditioner, and like it's okay. But I think they've reformulated it. I know that my hair is longer. I definitely want to try it again. But they have a good cause. They do an event called like the Great Cut where they donate. It's guys from around the country who come and donate their hair, and then they like donate a lot of money to a charity called like Children with Hair Loss, I think. So it's really great, and it's something that I want to be a part of. But again, I like it's coming up next year, and I don't think I'm gonna participate in that because my hair. I don't want to donate it yet. I'm not ready for that. It's not at a length where I'm comfortable with that. So we'll see though. We'll see how that goes. And like I said, yeah, I want to make more videos like showing off the hair growth. Doing some product reviews. I think would be really fun. And then like I know, I kind of want to talk more about like I've made videos in the past and then I deleted them, but now that my hair is super long, I kind of want to talk about it again about why I'm growing my hair long. I also maybe will interview some dudes with hair as long as mine or longer about kind of their experience. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and kind of tolerating how oily and gross my hair looks right now. If you have any questions or any kind of concerns or really anything, please feel free to leave a comment or DM me or email me directly. I also have an Instagram, which I'll link down below. And I ran a blog, but I haven't really done anything with it. So we'll see. I might add that in, but really it's like the Instagram. And leave a comment or send an email or something. And I'll definitely look forward to reading those. But thank you again so much. And take care, you guys.